All right. Jalen Suggs, all defensive teamer, one of the most improved players in the entire league last year, if you ask me, here with us to open up Magic Media Day 2024. A hell of a year last year for you, and you put in the work to get there, so congratulations first and foremost.
I appreciate that.
I remember you sitting here with us last year at this time, and you had this intense look on your face. I could tell, and part of what you said to us was, the first 2 years of your career just didn't sit right with you.
Yeah.
So that was the work that you put in. Do you have that same level of focus and intensity going into this year, or is it a different sort of mindset as you get ready for 2024?
I think it's a lot of the same in a different form. This is the most excited I've been to get into the season. Last year, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to come out and prove, not only to everyone else, but more to myself, the person that I was, the player that I was. This year, I'm excited to take on this task with this team. I think we have an excellent and amazing opportunity right in front of us to come be great. And I think it's all in front of us. Ready for more responsibility, ready to take another leap, another step of growth, and just feel more internally motivated and confident in everything I'm doing.
Did last year go the way that you wanted it to? Because I know that was sort of, I think I came away from last year taking more away from our conversation with you than almost anybody else, just because of how much perspective you gained from the first 2 years of, you said, like, I thought I had made it, and that's the way that I approach things, and then I realized that, no, I didn't. I just made it here, and now I have to put in extra work. Are you happy with the way that last year went?
Very happy. Imperfectly perfect, I think last year was, to say it best. We had ups and downs. I had ups and downs, to separate, the team and myself. But it was great. I think we accomplished a lot of the goals that we had set out to accomplish. We established ourselves in this league as a team and individually. I believe I did that myself. And it was so much fun, coming into work every day, growing with the team, seeing everybody, rise up to the level of play that was required of us, especially as we moved towards the end of the year and started playing a lot more meaningful games, impactful games, as you talk about playoff clinching and then playoff games. I thought it was all great, and it all taught us so much. Didn't end how we wanted it to. Obviously, if you don't win the championship, it always ends how you don't want it to. But we learned so much. I thought the energy right after the game was amazing. Nobody was – we were sad, we were hurt. But everybody was ready to get back. Even then, everybody was ready to get back. Everyone couldn't wait to continue to grow, continue to play, because we know we have something special here. And so I think everyone's carried that energy through the summer. We reflected on that. We've grown from it. And, to the point we're here now at Media Day getting ready for another year, another challenge.
Yeah, definitely seemed like you're more at peace this year than the Jalen we saw last year.
Yeah, you started to touch on the postseason there and just playing more meaningful basketball as a whole. Now that the dust has settled, it's been a couple months since last season, and there's a clean slate heading into this year. Your thoughts on making it to the postseason, and how did that help prepare you and the team heading into a new year?
To be very honest with you, about 3 weeks ago, I finally got myself to watch that series back. I couldn't do it before then. Heard a little too much, but it was so great. Just in my reflections and in my meditations and the things that I visualize and, remember piecing together, through those moments, it was so great. I learned so much, and it was all new. Like, that was a first. I didn't believe that playoffs were different. I thought that it was another game. I didn't think that there was any more to it, but it absolutely was a different environment. It was a different feel, different preparations. It took a different level of energy and emotion out of you after each game, and I learned from all of it. We learned from all of it, and it really was a great time. Had to go through it. It was either we're going to win or we're going to lose at some point. It was kind of what I came down to. And we saw 7 games in our first round and most of our first time in the playoffs. I don't think you can see much more than that. So very excited, to apply all the things that we've learned, especially from that point in the year.
And not only just more meaningful basketball, but a lot more basketball played for yourself, one of your healthiest seasons that you've had. Same thing with Paolo, Franz, J.I. getting a ton of minutes last year. What kind of impact did having the guys out there for that many games last year and the chemistry, the continuity built carrying over into this year?
It was very important. We just got more time to play with each other, more feel. We got to be on the court, and share space and communication and moments with each other. It's tough when you're in and out of lineups, when you're in and out of PT and rehab. You don't really get the same camaraderie. You can't get the same energy and and bounce back from your teammates. You know, and I think we got that, you know, this past season and definitely in the summer, you know, just from our mini camp, just from our you know, workouts and things here. You can tell the energy, the camaraderie, the togetherness and cohesiveness, you know, that we have this year is something that I've been really excited for personally, and I can't wait to build on.
Well, we are just about there, so don't worry. You'll be able to dribble basketball wearing that jersey here very soon. Jalen Suggs, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much, man. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate you guys always.
All right.